Now, or weirder than signing legislation that allows minors to receive sex change operations? Oh my gosh. They did this disgusting thing where they said that some people were essential. Remember that? Lunatics. Where they told me, oh, you're a lawyer. You're essential. Oh, that's nice. So everybody else is not essential? You mean like the construction workers and other people that we rely on every day? They're not essential because some psychopath said that? Oh! Yeah, people often would send in lists of non-essential businesses. Make you rage. The Trump team, not wasting any time, they've already come out with a new ad blasting Tim Walz. And the reason for that is because he's done some weird stuff, like stocking tampons in boys' bathrooms, which is a strange concept because it's really small. Like, I don't know where you're going to put it. Now, or weirder than signing legislation that allows minors to receive sex change operations? Oh my gosh, this seems weird, man. Let's see what this video says.
What could be weirder than signing a bill into law that requires schools to stock tampons in boys' bathrooms?
Yeah.
Or weirder than signing legislation allowing minors to receive sex change operations?
Weird.
Try electing the man who signed those bills Vice President of the United States. Enter Chief Weirdo Tim Walz. As governor of Minnesota, Walz supported legislation that endangers minors, hurts women, and puts radical ideology ahead of common sense. Now Kamala wants Walz to enforce those laws on a national scale. Tim Walz. Too weird, too radical.
Paid for by Make America Great Again, Inc. dropped on Tim Walz immediately. So you can see a bunch of weird stuff. Tampons for boys, don't even know where you'd put that stuff, but that's what Tampon Tim is really excited about. Now here is another post. So in addition to thinking that that was proper medical care, I guess, for young males, he also was telling people to snitch on each other during the pandemic. You remember this. This happened all the time. I remember getting phone calls from people. Cops are at my hair salon. Cops are at my gym. Cops are at my business because of people like this. It was disgusting. And remember that certain people could go out and do certain things. They did this disgusting thing where they said that some people were essential. Remember that? Lunatics. Where they told me, oh, you're a lawyer. You're essential. Oh, that's nice. So everybody else is not essential? You mean like the construction workers and other people that we rely on every day? They're not essential because some psychopath said that? Oh, makes me furious. So he set up a hotline like a good communist in March 2020, and law enforcement continued to monitor it until November. Well, after the stay-at-home order ended, continue to monitor it. He set up a hotline. The hotline was launched March 2020. Law enforcement monitored it, okay? They send the cops to people's houses. In October, it was used to alert authorities to a church service that didn't fit with the governor's, quote, legal requirements. Sorry. Oh, you're Lutheran? No, not during a pandemic. Someone sent this one in. I'm aware that the Apostolic Lutheran Church at this location is planning to hold church services. Hundreds are expected. They're going to be serving meals in the church in their dining hall. I don't believe this fits with the legal requirements, and I am aware that multiple families that attend this church currently have coronavirus. Yeah, people often would send in lists of non-essential businesses. Make you rage. Oh, you're non-essential, so just sit at home and starve. VCA said it was tasked with triaging or reporting this. The Snitch line, all of these people were behind it. One emails, this is what the hotline said. A person reported a very large gathering of a basketball game. They should go home and get fat and die, I guess. My name is so-and-so, City Park. I know there's 50 people in a park, and I'd love for parks to stay open, but I'm a COVID Nazi, and so we want everything locked down. Okay, so you can see, this guy was behind it. This guy was responsible for it. That's the benefit of not having a governor, right? Kamala didn't have to make those hard decisions. This guy did, and he made bad decisions. He locked everybody down. It didn't save lives, in my opinion. I don't think there's any evidence that shows that it did. If there was evidence and we saved 1 million lives, they'd be shoving that in our faces every day. There isn't any evidence. So what all this was about punishing certain people and elevating others and having the government seize more of your life. It was disgusting and reprehensible. In fact, this guy is so sick, guess we'll follow him now, says big news, okay? He was paying people to go get the jab. That's how much this guy was involved in backing pharma. Starting this month, families who get their 5 to 11-year-olds vaccinated get $200. Here you go, have $200 to do that to your child. That's cash in your pocket. And starting the year off right by protecting your child from COVID. All right, let's see what the CDC CDC says. So anyways, that's Governor Tim Walz. Get the kids vaccinated, get money, we'll pay you to do it. Go just jab your kids, we'll literally bribe you to do it. It's sick. So that's Tim Walz. And there was also more. Apparently RNC Research clipped this. Says he literally set up a snitch line. Let's see, maybe this is a voicemail. This was clipped over from Cicero MN. Says this is from the Tim Walz COVID snitch line. If my account is remembered for anything, let it be this. This is Tim Walz's idea of being neighborly. Okay, this is neighbors.
Hello, you have reached the Department of Public Safety stay-at-home hotline. The information you leave is considered public information. At the tone, please leave the following information: your name, your callback number, how the stay-at-home order is being violated, and where the stay-at-home order was violated. Thank you.
Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
All right, you little communists, you got to be careful leaving messages on those lines, okay? Those are honeypots for the feds.